This key is taking a while. Challenger Ari. Am I audible on the stream? Are you guys able to hear me? Microphone test, 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping there isn't too few people on right now, because otherwise you might end up with a whole bunch of people autofilled, which would be bad. There we go.
Well, now I'm just mad.
Hey, we got the Leona. That's nice to have a frontline tank. We got Jax. I got Janna. That's good. Nice. Okay. I can work with this. They got a jungle Jax and a top lane Riven and a support Janna, which means they don't really have a strong front line. They're going to bet it all on Riven and Jax going in. And I can stun either one of them to interrupt their DPS, which is good. Syndra. Oh shit, the enemy Tristana is really good. Like, really, real. Okay. Yeah. So the enemy Tristana has a 93% win rate on Draven. I mean, she's not playing Draven right now. But what this tells us is she is way, way, way above the elo that she's playing in. Which means that's the lane that I gotta camp. That trust.
Onward.
Hello, Jera.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay, Fiora's leading an invade. What does she hope to accomplish here? This is just so stupid.
Do not provoke me.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Submit. You have already lost.
Immediately.
Alright, so our support might be a bit stupid. He's gonna try to all in.
Minions have spawned.
Oh god. They're gonna do something stupid and snowball Tristana.
Let us press on. They will know war. I know my path.
So we're skipping all the multi-target camps since Pantheon does better against single-target camps. And I'm taking the path to hit level 3 off blue buff Gromp and red buff.
Honor compels me.
Now we're heading down bot.
Maybe I cut that a little close. Maybe.
Do not
First blood.
Keep your head down. I won't miss.
I know my
Shove the
path.
wave. Why am I lagging suddenly?
What a waste.
No, I'm not running armor pen attack speed.
Let us press on.
Who just died? Oh, besides me. I'm gonna go for a gank on top if he can. No, we're not running armor pen or attack speed. God damn it.
Honor.
Yeah, Jax was here.
compels me.
An ally has been slain.
What the hell happened?
Incoming gale.
An ally has been slain.
Immediately.
What the hell did you guys do? I gave you a huge lead.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah! Yeah! Ah, my spear is restless. Yeah! They will know war.
That was stupid. I should have paid attention there.
Immediately.
Really behind now. So they gave my bot lane a massive lead, and they gave Tristana back 2 kills out of nowhere.
With pride. My spear is restless. I know my path. Onward. Let us press on. They will know war. Honor compels me.
Hello, Leonardo. Bottom lane is not doing too hot.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Do not provoke me. My spear is restless.
Syndra is here.
An
They
ally
will
has
know
been slain.
fate is sealed. Without falls.
I need to rush level 6 as soon as I can. I'm behind.
With pride. Let us press
Right.
on. Do not
Get the hell away! Syndra. And if you want to stay and die. It's not my problem.
honor compels
Okay,
me.
let's see with this. Thanks.
I know my path.
Ideally, it's the Tristana that I want to be camping because that guy is too good.
Immediately.
Hello, Shazan. We're back to jungling for now.
Onward.
Oh shit. Is Xerath in trouble?
They will know war.
Alright, let's head down here.
Onward.
Rapid fire.
Alright. He's not staying. Hold this up. Let's get the rift channeled.
I know my path.
Oh.
Resist to be broken. An enemy has been slain.
Compels me. My spear is restless. Do not provoke me.
Riven's gonna come back to lane. And let's get our orange skins back.
With pride. Let us press on.
Alright, let's get the start.
Immediately.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Got her. unnecessary. Jax is here.
Let us press on.
We'll be right back after a word.
My top 3 favorite junglers are probably Nocturne, Warwick,
They
and Master
will
Yi.
know war. Onward.
Alright, let's go get this.
Do not provoke me. Honor compels me.
Gotta get down there before Fiora dies.
Immediately. With pride. I know my path.
Let's go old mid. Ah! He died.
Multiple targets engaged.
Yeah, I don't play very complicated champions. I just play ones that are simple to play but effective. Nice, nice, nice.
Onward. Honor compels me.
Oh, that's a Cinderhulk Jax. That's fascinating.
Your team has
I
destroyed
know
Nice.
a
my
turret.
path. Do not provoke me.
Who got it? Ah, they got it.
Immediately.
Ah, come on! Come on, go mid. Why is Fiora still bottom? God damn it.
My spear is restless.
Keep their heads down.
All
Press
right.
on.
All right. That works. Got her. Shit, gotta help Fiora.
Just passing through.
Onward.
There we go.
My spear is honor compels me.
Come on, Ash.
I know my path.
Oh shit, Fiora's in trouble.
Cold front.
She's dead.
Let us press on.
Tried.
Immediate.
No, 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 no.
Do not provoke me. With pride.
It's a question of which side they will come from.
They will know war.
Oh shit.
Incoming gale.
An ally has been slain.
Penalty off falls off late game. How can you still influence the fights? If I can stun Syndra or Tristana, that ends the fight. They don't have a frontline tank, which is why, even though I fall off, my kit's still valuable. The reason Fiora's bot are not helping is because this is a diamond top laner, and yeah, they go into that zone of I'm just gonna AFK farm instead of help the team. It happens every now and then. It'll take a while for Fiora to realize that team fighting is how we're going to win this. We don't have to split nonstop.
With pride. Honor compels me.
God damn it, she wants to force it.
Consider me done. My spear is restless.
Oh god. Shit.
An enemy has been slain.
And back to you, shopkeeper.
Let us press on. Do not provoke me. I know my path. They disgrace the art of war.
There is no other way.
Spree.
Honor compels me.
Keep their heads down.
Yeah, this Fiora is pretty headstrong, which is a problem.
They will know.
Enemy rampage.
We'll be right back after a word from our summoning platform. Ah!
Do not provoke me. Let us press on. Onward. Immediately. My spear is restless.
What is she doing? Don't dive in blind! Oh god.
Let us press on.
This top lane is making the game too hard. This game might be too far gone.
My spear is restless. I know my path.
Oh my god! The damage. That's Syndra's burst.
Has been slain.
Yeah, Syndra's damage is pretty broken.
Multiple targets engaged.
She got 400 of ability power.
Scatters.
Should trade this in for Merc Dreads.
They will know war.
Slain an enemy.
Onward. Yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh god.
Bound to connect.
She's super strong.
They will know war.
Oh, they got it.
Immediately.
What is this build on Jax?
Do not provoke me.
Slain.
And behind the levels.
Just passing through.
Keep their heads down.
With pride.
Pressing fire.
Yeah, I should have canceled the ultimate.
I know my path.
Suppressing fire.
Ah, that Syndra hurts.
Honor compels me.
Why are you down there?
Let us press on.
Bundle up.
Don't die for blue buff.
Onward. With pride. They will know war. Ha! Yeah! My spear is restless.
Why is she staying down there? Ah, God.
Let us press on.
Yeah. Ah, God. Why does she never... whatever. This is just one of those games.
We'll be right back.
And what's she gonna do? Oh, she got a turret, I guess. Lone Herd.
Enemy killing
Oh, man, 160. Pantheon's not broken. No, that's... He's strong in top lane, but he does fall off. And yes, I am tilting. Because this Fiora does the same thing for the last 20 minutes. It's not working and she keeps doing it. Like, what does she think is gonna happen? God. And now she pings him. Ah, what the hell? I thought Ash was with me. Oh well. Oh well.
The time to talk is over.
Master Summon Garen and Trin, Swain. Is Swain any good for a low silver? Swain is pretty awesome until, what is it? They get grievous wounds. That's what you want to watch out for. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Tryndamere account. Kale is not what she once was. That's what I would say. I haven't seen a whole lot of Kale this season. All the utility and shields probably are somewhat troublesome for her. Alright, we're going back to trying to get this account in Diamond again. So yeah, that game basically came down to we got a lead, and our this is one of the things that I covered in the videos early on. There's an epidemic of top laners just constantly staying in lane. When they win the lane and they just stay in lane until they lose the game, and that's basically what that game was. We needed the Fiora in team fights to deal with the Tristana or even the Syndra, but she just was not there. So we lost that a huge part of our damage. Oh, the pre-made Kale Mastery thing. I haven't played against it yet, but you'd probably need a Jax or a Nautilus to deal with it. Actually, we'll change this around so we can still get some jungle in. Make it jungle / top. Also, the reason I called out that Tristana as being really good in the previous game was this number, these numbers right here. 30-10, no rank the previous season, playing with the Bunch of Diamonds, Plat 2. This guy's stats were a little too good, so that's like 75% win rate. And the scary part is, you look him up, 87% win rate on Draven. That's scary numbers. This guy was easily the best player in the room, is what I could tell. Which is why I was trying to focus on him early on. But for some reason, we got our bot lane ahead, and then they turned it around and gave Tristana 2 kills as soon as she got back to lane. And I'm not sure how that happened. What is the best tank top lane right now? Let's look it up. So the best top laners are not tanks at all, actually. It's a bunch of champions like Riven, Fiora, Pantheon. You got Jax, Swain, and Jace up there. Jarvan as well. The first pseudo tank is Darius. So if you want someone that's tanky, Darius is probably your best bet. If you want a pure tank, that looks to be Maokai right now. Here, we'll go Master Yi jungle. Banzak Galio, please. Kled, I've never actually played Kled, to be honest. He takes a fair bit of finesse, is all I know.
Well, now I'm just mad.
Can't comment on Kled. But I recommend starting off top lane with simpler champions. This is your Swains, your Pantheons, your Renekton's. What else? Malphite, Vladimir. Champions that are simple, and the reason you want to start with those is it allows you to focus on macro stuff that's much more important. As an example, the Fiora that we had in the last game, she did well as a Fiora. She 1v1 that, Tristana that one time pretty well, and she managed to do well against Riven. But if you get distracted by the mechanical intensity of your champion, you completely lose sight of macro plays. And that's where someone like Pantheon is really amazing, because using his ultimate forces you to look at the map and try to find out where can you drop your ultimate to make the most of it. And that will teach you so much more about the game than just trying to play these champions that are kind of hard to navigate in lane. Or manipulate in lane, rather. Let's see what we got here. Nunu. Malzahar. I don't like I don't like this comp already. They got suppression. Huh. and invulnerability. Yeah, in terms of tanks top lane, statistically speaking, Maokai is the best right now. Closest pseudo tank is Darius. Yeah, so Shen, Twisted Fate, Pantheon, Nocturne not so much because you play around his ultimate already. But Shen, Pantheon, and Twisted Fate, those are champions that teach you to look at the map a lot. Which is really good. Because it teaches you the macro stuff. And the level that you want to take it to is not just responding to events as they unfold, as in like ulting someone up top when they're low, but you want to get to the point where you can try to predict where people will be. As an example, if you see the enemy mid laner leaving lane heading towards top, you know you can probably intercept them somewhere in the river, stuff like that. Like this is one strategy with Nocturne where as soon as you get the blue trinket, if you think someone's in a certain spot, you drop the trinket and ult in immediately and kill them. How long did I start YouTubing? This channel itself was started in 2014. Well, the channel has been around for a long time, but this YouTube series where I'm trying to help people with League was started in 2014. I think that was the end of season 4. What happened was I reached something like Diamond 150 LP, and it didn't really feel that gratifying. So I thought, I'd just turn around and share the bag of tricks that I use to get there with the community, and that's what this channel is basically about. So on the enemy team, the Kale plays a shitload of Kale is what we see. 108 games on Kale. Probably does really well for herself. Some of these guys are in Diamond already. So this game's basically happening at the Plat Diamond border. What elo does Garen start to fall off? I honestly would not recommend him. Just because the most value that he'll provide is getting his passive, the villainy passive activated on the person who's carrying the enemy team, and then you can hit them with an ultimate that's like 2,000, well, not 2,000, 1,000 something true damage. The problem with Garen is he's very limited in what he can do with his kit, right? He doesn't have the mobility that he needs to get stuff done. In Silver, I don't know how good he is. I haven't played him. I don't have a whole lot of accounts in Silver at the moment. But just knowing that you will hit a wall eventually in terms of effectiveness and getting flame dead by your teammates, it might be worthwhile to pursue champions like Darius or Renekton instead. And if you are going to play Garen top, make sure you become that Garen that actually roams mid and stuff. Our Gnar is AFK, and alright, we're going in. Gnar is still not back. Hoping Nard connects to this game. If we just get a slight lead. Oh, there he is.
Form before strength.
Minions have spawned.
Let us begin.
Okay,
Show you the path.
he flashed.
Many foes, one strike. A true master is an eternal student.
It's basically Blood Razor, Blade of the Ruined King, and then situational.
The focused mind can pierce through stone. Anger gives motivation without purpose. Did you miss it?
How low are they? Oh, not low at all.
A master's strength never awaits victory.
Got a cat on my lap right now.
I will show
Oh
you
shit.
the path.
Bottom lane's in trouble. There we go.
Doubt is the greatest.
Nah, better back away.
A true master is an eternal student.
For Darius, you don't have to build him full AD. At the very most, get Black Cleaver and try going full tank. And you will destroy people.
Do not let your pride blind you.
So one thing that I was teaching one of my friends recently was on champions like Darius and Renekton, traditionally you would rush Black Cleaver as the standard go-to item. Try rushing Sterak's Gauge instead,
Strength.
and the moment Sterak's Gauge triggers, that means you screwed up and it's time to back up. And that way you don't get any surprise sudden deaths, which works out pretty well. And you're going to be building them super tanky anyway, right? So it actually works out nicely on champions like Renekton and Darius.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
And let's head up top. Gonna kill this Kale.
The focused mind can pierce through stone.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah!
In me, Wutsu lives on. Many foes, one strike.
All right.
I will show you the path.
You almost had that Kale.
Observe. Form before strength. The focused mind can pierce through.
Malzahar's down here. Shit, he's level 6. Just run, just run! No.
In me, Wutsu.
Ah, you missed it. Oh well. Duration Renekton advice. Renekton's probably easier. The thing with Darius is you will probably get ganked a lot. Because Darius is one of those champions that's easy to gank. Renekton is much more forgiving.
Motivation without purpose.
Kale is 6. Gotta farm up. Oh, come on. Of course he's here.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Do not let your
An
pride
ally has been slain.
Yeah, this game's not going too well. Trying to get my level 6. Because I need it pretty badly.
A true master is an eternal student. A master. Did you miss it? Let us begin. In whom Wuju lives on. Mind and body.
How do you deal with Camille as Nessus? I don't know that matchup too well myself, so I can't comment on that.
Is an eternal student.
With Camille, what you know is she's going to look for that wall hop. So that's what you'll need to play around. Be able to expect it and counter it. Though I'm not sure how Nasus would anticipate it and do anything about it. Bottom lane's gonna die. Ah, they smartened up.
Form before strength.
Ah,
Doubt is the greatest.
she was waiting for it.
Many foes, one strike. Did you miss it? The focused mind can pierce through stone.
It's not the Hex Drinker that I need, but the Scimitar. For what will be the Malzahar's ultimate.
I blind you. I will show you the path.
You snare him? Snare him? Snare him? Okay, never mind. Okay, that was too hard. Silver's gone back.
A true master is an eternal.
Is this warded?
An ally has been slain.
Nah, can't let it go to waste.
This will be a harsh lesson.
Ah, Dead Mal's alt.
Anger gives motivation without purpose. A master. Do not let your pride blind you. Let us begin.
Ally has been slain.
Nice.
The flame consume all.
I will show you the path.
Ah, the minions are too far away. Bottom lane's not doing too well.
The focused mind. Yes, through stone.
The blue buff's probably gone.
Form before strength.
That's still there. Not unimpressed with Elementalist Lux, but when I do see the skin, I lower my expectations. Because people bought it on a whim, and it's just been my experience that it's usually the case that people bought it on a whim, and they're not that great with it. I'm gonna go back up top and kill Kale. God damn it.
Let us begin.
Malzar's coming top.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Heads up.
A true master is an eternal student.
What the hell? It just hit me.
The focused mind can pierce through stone. This is only a moment. The thought.
An ally has been slain.
I QSS by reflex because that's normally where I keep my Blade of the Ruined King.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Take this.
It's gonna be a tough game to carry.
Form before strength. In me, Wuju lives on. Many foes, one strike. Doubt is the greatest enemy. Did you miss it?
Face the crowd and bleed for them.
This whole place is a funeral pyre.
Oh god, I gotta deal with that now.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
I think Kale's gone back because I can't fight her right now. Yeah, I don't know why the Nunu wanted those birds so badly. Maybe he thought his team had his back. That it was safe to go in.
In me,
Well, it wasn't.
Wuju lives on. A master stroke. The focused mind can pierce through stone.
Shut down.
Nice try.
Kale should show up somewhere around here. Oh, come on, I was an alpha! I was an alpha! So one thing you gotta keep in mind is Kale still does auto attack damage, even though half of it is magic, or slightly more than half of it is magic. I died to something. Malzahar. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. It should have been the Malefic Visions because that does not go off when I go into that mode. Okay, let's get some items here.
Let us
I'm gonna grab a Frozen Mallet for a large chunk of HP, and the slow is pretty nice. Yeah, it's a Yi player thing, dying in alpha.
through the path. A master stroke.
If this Jin keeps coming, I'm gonna kill him.
Let us
Alright, gonna try to set up a bait here. Alright. Let's see who actually comes down here.
anger gives motivation without
Oh my god, they got the Baron! That was unexpected. Alright, let's see who comes down here.
let your pride
Oh shit.
I will show you the path.
Ah! Nice. I gotta stop using fork by habit. Gotta go help Nar.
Did you miss it? Form before strength.
Enemy double kill.
That's not good. That's not an infernal. Not too bad.
Master is an eternal student. A master strong. The focused mind pierces through stone.
I'm gonna shove this out. Kael's gonna come back to push it in, and we'll kill her. Don't die, don't die. Do not die.
Master is an eternal student.
What is going on down there?
Do not let your pride blind you. Did you miss all that? This will be a hard lesson.
Ah, God, whatever.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Blade of the Ruin King. I really need to stop using my scimitar, because I keep thinking it's a blade, but it's not. Nar, what are you doing? Yeah, so a huge chunk of kills abilities are still auto attack based damage. I'm gonna move it over here so I stop using it improperly. Nice, nice, nice!
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Alright, time to go kill.
Before strength. In me, roots lives on.
Better duck.
For the Kael, the Nunu,
Let
the
us
Karma,
begin.
anyone that tries to speed themselves up. It also acts as a wall of HP that I can work with. Okay, we're out of here.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Oh, come on. Four top. That was unfortunate.
The thing about lightning is, it works.
Killing spree.
Do I recommend Master Yi? I mean, he's fun. Um, he's strong if you pick him against the right compositions. So in this game, outside of the Malzahar, there's nothing that really is able to stop me that well. Come on, come on, come on! No, yeah, you took it. Like if you play against champions that depend on slowing you, like what is it, Nunu, Ash, whatever, then you're gonna have a good time.
Doubt is the greatest enemy. Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Don't hit that. Do not hit that.
Let us begin.
Metal armor, weapons, skin. What did you expect?
Alright, gotta head back. Simmer, why are you down there? Ah, almost.
In me, Wuzu lives on.
Almost.
A true master is an eternal student. Form before strength.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Alright. Oh shit, kills here.
Let us begin.
Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Blitz, where are you?
Do not let your pride.
What happened? These guys got too close to them. I don't know why he's not building tank. Ah, jeez. Goddamn Nar. I don't get this build. There's virtually no health in it. Well, he's finally getting some HP. What did he just sell? Okay, now he's getting HP. That's good. That's good at least. Now the problem is we got 3 inhibitors down, which means we can't effectively fight off the Baron.
Never await victory.
Shit.
Extra crispy.
God damn it.
The focused mind can pierce through stone.
Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed.
Lightning bolt! Storm sound!
Blade and body. A master.
Ah. Oh well. This game. Get her. Well, that was unfortunate. And let's see the damage result. Yeah, our team was lacking in damage aside from the Lux. Well, Gnar and Sivir were a bit on the low end. Jin Kale was insanely high. Alright, I'm probably done for the night. Gonna take a break. Thanks for watching. Good games.